Hello, this is PG. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 is a survival horror game developed by Capcom. The game acts as a prequel to Resident Evil 1 and it follows Rebecca Chambers and Billy Cohen as they explore a training facility for employees of the pharmaceutical company Umbrella. The one major addition in 0 was the ability to switch between the two characters at any time. Okay, gameplay, well, it's fairly standard fare. Explore, kill zombies or other enemies, carefully manage your ammo and find key items, if indeed you can actually fit them in your bloody inventory. And this was the first major problem with the game. The game has many things to collect, but despite having two characters, even with two inventories, you find yourself having to leave items places or just use up health items just so you can pick something up. It is this mindless back and forth nonsense that without doubt ruined a lot of the game for me when it first came out, and it still does. In true Resident Evil style, the saving is done via a typewriter, with seasoned players understanding that the limited ink ribbon nonsense returns in this one. They got rid of it in the new games thankfully, but yeah, it just adds another mundane element to the experience. But aside from these things, does the game's story actually make all the things worth enduring? No, that's the short answer. 0 is the Resident Evil game that felt like a massive disappointment when compared to the other ones. The chemistry between Rebecca and Billy isn't there, the plot is problematic, and even when things do kick off action-wise, it just never really got going. The only part of the game that I really thought was quite interesting was when they added the ability to switch characters, because that was something I think we saw particularly flourish in Revelations 2. Visually, this HD version was the most impressive version, but despite it looking really nice, the gameplay is so lackluster that it just did not save it. Sound, I'd say, was good. The voice acting was better than usual. The effects, the music, I thought were pretty good. Verdict, Resident Evil 0 was the Resident Evil story no one asked for and no one wanted. It is for me the most forgettable game in the series, and if it does get a remake, I hope they remake it 100%. Scrap this entire game and just build something completely new as a prelude to RE1, because a remake of this is like remaking a dog turd. It's still going to be a dog turd. Don't bother. So yeah, not my favourite. This is not the worst Resident Evil. That's Revelations 1, but I would give Resident Evil 0 5 out of 10. I feel like I'm generous with that, but 5 out of 10, it's poor. Not worth replaying at all. Anyway, that's the review. Thank you for watching. This is PG, signing off. Cheers.